presentation of the NBA.
New Orleans, the Big Easy. That's the site for the Suns. A pair of young stars with a bright future evolving each game. Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton bring the intensity as they get ready to tip off here in New Orleans, Louisiana. Suns, Pelicans, coming right up. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year.
Special talent indeed. David, thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for Chris Paul.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Andre Ayton out there with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. And for New Orleans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Lonzo Ball out there at Bledsoe. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And it's the Suns to start out. Ball against Ball. Booker outside. Misses the 3. Ball against Paul. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Paul. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Nice move. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Ball, the pass to Adams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Ayton. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Williamson outside. Williamson double team. For 3, Bledsoe off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I'll tell you, he's shooting with confidence right now. Eric Bledsoe off the catch and shoot doing work.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball surveying the floor. And the Suns get it back. And Adams sends it back. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's the lob to Adams. That one misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now here's Bledsoe. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Outside, Ball. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. And Adams kicks to Williamson. Over Johnson. And it's Williamson missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Ball against Paul. 11 feet away. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Bledsoe against Booker. Williamson, the pass to Adams. Back to Williamson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And becoming more of a playmaker. Doris, I think that's where Adams made the most in terms of improvement last season.
The numbers would back that up, Greg, because he practically doubled his assist rate. The Thunder actually ran their offense through him a little bit more often, and the team shared the ball more as a whole. For Brad Stevens, he said OKC was one of his favorite teams to watch last season, and there were many people who felt the same way.
Here is Bledsoe. The Suns getting the bucket. Count that one.
Boy, you have got to respect Bledsoe's confidence. This guy drilling the shot on the interior.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Carter down low, guarded by Bledsoe, and it's Carter missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. .122 left to play here in the first. Outside Crowder. Back to Carter. Bledsoe against Crowder. No dice from 9 feet out.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Melly, still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, just an easy hoop, all set up by the passing instincts of Eric Bledsoe.
56 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Carter with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Trying to get open is Crowder. The shot's good from Carter. Carter's got his second bucket.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Melly passes to Hayes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Hayes. Langston Galloway's checked in for the Suns. He doesn't get the second one. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
To the inside. Bledsoe against Carter. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got 7.
What incredible upper body strength. Bledsoe able to finish through punishing blows.
Here's Carter. Nails it from the high post. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 1. Spoken like a future head coach, Greg.
And when it comes to closing, CP3 wants to leave nothing to chance.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for New Orleans right now, they're back, Ball and ready. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Melly in at the power forward position. Here is Carter. He's got 6. Pass to Nader. Back to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Galloway kicks to Moore. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. Galloway, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Hart. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Galloway finds Moore. Triple from the wing.
Timeout.
Moore's got 5 points now in the quarter. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix.
But give them credit. They turn mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Ingram in for J.J. Redick. Stolen by Ball. Jumps up, and Ball slams it in.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And so here's Phoenix. The Pelicans make their last shot. It's good. Paul's got the game tied up here for Phoenix.
Man, Chris Paul under duress of the defense. What concentration.
Now the pass to Ball. Out to the right wing. Williamson kicks to Hart. Over Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Crowder. Ball against Paul. Pass to Ayton. Back to Booker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin's...
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Johnson outside. Out to the wing. Ayton dishes to Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Man, such an easy release for Devin Booker. Doesn't have to elevate that much to get that shot off.
And what that means, Greg, is that smooth stroke translates into the three-point shootout. Booker with the all-time record, 28 points in a round. That leads to a victory in 2018 in that contest. That was special.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul passes to Booker. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the half. 5 to shoot. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Yes, that goes in. Paul's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Here's Ingram. And it's Ayton with the rebound. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Doris, Mikal Bridges, how about 2 national titles in the 3 seasons at Villanova? Got better each and every year.
And think about in his junior season, he becomes one of only 8 major conference players in college basketball history to average 1 block and 1.5 steals while also shooting over 40% from three-point range. Boy, that is the perfect resume for a 3-and-D wing.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Out to the right wing. Here's Ayton. Second chance effort. The shot will not fall. Adams, some nice D. Pelicans trail by 4. Bledsoe kicks to Ingram. Kicks it out to Williamson. Shoots over Bridges. Booker pulls it in.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Shoots over Redick. Shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't get that one. But if it goes, the shot misses. And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 7-point differential. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Paul in at the point. Here's Johnson. Excellent D there from Ball.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Ingram. Up and in on the layup. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Using his strength to absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
The Suns shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Now Booker, right now checking his stats. He's averaging over 23 points a game. Goes up to the stripe, and it's Ingram with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Booker with no one around. He drains the quick shot. And it's 6 points for Devin Booker.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot Ayton's college career, he demonstrated three-point range. And while he's eager to show that in the NBA, the Suns want him to attack the rim.
Hard, he's checked in for New Orleans. Phoenix also making some changes. Crowder comes in for Bridges, and it's Carter in for Paul. Suns leading by 4. Here's Booker, and the layup's good off the glass. Booker's got 8 points.
And Monty Williams said, offensively, Ayton's got to be 80% beast, 20% shooter.
The reason they say that, Greg, is they want him to exploit the elite physical tools he brings to the game. If he can draw more fouls, he can get to the free throw line. And he's such a good shooter there, it only makes sense.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Carter, the pass to Ayton. Back to Carter. To the paint. Johnson finds Ayton. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it? Great 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Nader's checked in, and it's Etuan Moore checking in for Booker.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Nader, the pass to Moore. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. All alone, and finished off by Williamson.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Nader. A shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. Floats it up for Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Now here is Carter. He's got 6. Kicks to Ayton. Takes a 3. And no good that time. The Pelicans trail. In the corner, it's Ingram. Over Ayton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Suns shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Carter outside. Back to Crowder. Plays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
And the Suns lead by 3.
That's a great job by Crowder to free himself up, and aggressive.
Just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
So for the Pelicans, Melly is checked in for Adams. Reddick comes in for Ingram. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Phoenix also making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Ayton. Langston Galloway comes in for Etuan Moore. And Chris Paul subbed in for Carter. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Crowder, and Crowder slams it in.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges, so willing to give it up to an open guy.
Here's Williamson. Stolen. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Here's Galloway.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, it's amazing. Galloway completely unheralded before catching on with the Knicks. This is the guy who was the first ever call-up from their D-League affiliate, and he's showing he belongs.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A new 14 for the Suns. Paul outside. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Crowder. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Redick for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5. We'll get right back to the action. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bledsoe is out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Zion Williamson. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hart in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Hart the pass to Williamson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
New Orleans making a switch here. Adams checked in. That free throw good from Williamson.
And we first heard about Williamson in high school, and that was due to his dunking ability. Now he's a full-fledged star on the rise.
And now running up the court, Bledsoe pushing it up. Here's Hart. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the dunk by Williamson.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Booker against Redick. Shot clock at 5. Paul with the 3. That shot off the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Hart the pass to Adams. Williamson in the post. Johnson's there. Here's Adams, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Low block shot on the way. Misses off the right iron. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bledsoe passes to Adams. And the dunk by Williamson.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bledsoe against Paul. Throws it up high.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Lonzo Ball comes in for J.J. Redick. Ayton, he's checked in for Phoenix. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He said, "This is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout." Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his third foul so far. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No good from Booker. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And after playing 1 year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his club, just dominating with ease in these moments.
And here's Booker. The pass to Bridges. Ayton with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Back to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Adams down low. He's covered by 8. And it's the Suns with the ball. And here's Booker from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Ball finds Adams.
Wow, Steven Adams continuing to evolve. How about the clutch delivery?
1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Suns with the ball. They lead by 1. Booker the pass to Johnson. He can't get it to go. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Ball dishes to Adams. Back to Ball. Bledsoe against Booker. Kicks it out to Williamson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It falls.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse.
In this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
And Ingram is always ready to score in clutch situations. A guy you can depend on to give you his best.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, you love guys who are efficient, reliable free throw shooters. Devin Booker is not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Ball. Off the inbound, no good. So the Suns win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.